welcome to the video demonstration of GARD's Alto Sax Wheelie model 104-WBFSK. This bag, which is 104-WBFSK, is a wheelie for alto saxophone made with synthetic with real leather accent. GARD also makes exactly the same bag in full leather, and that model is 104-WBFLK. Today, I will demonstrate to you the different features of the bag and explain to you how to best use GARD's patented mid-bag suspension system to set up your saxophone inside the bag. Before I start explaining the features of the bag, let me talk a little bit about the materials that have gone into the manufacturing of this bag. GARD's core values of honesty, integrity, and loyalty to the customers are visible in each of their products. That's what we strive for, and that's what we live for. Our product and the raw materials that go into our bags have been carefully sourced to make sure that your bag lasts you longer and is durable. The outside fabric that you're seeing in the 104-WBFSK Alto Sax Wheelie is a 1680 denier synthetic fabric that is water repellent as well as water resistant. This fabric is also resistant to normal wear and tear as well as cuts. Apart from that, the zippers that you find in this bag and all GARD bags come from YKK, Japan. The hardware, the D-rings, the rivets, these are all made out of brass and have been specially electroplated to our specification. One thing that is special about this wheelie, which is the 5th generation of the bag, is that this is what we call a hybrid. It's not a gig bag, it's a wheelie that is between a gig bag and a hard case because of this thing here. There is a 2mm thick polymer sheet which is very strong. You cannot put a knife through this, that's how strong it is. And it's meant to protect your bag from all sides. This sheet is wrapped all around the case and protects your instrument very carefully. You cannot see the sheet because it's stitched between the outer material and the inner foam. Now when we look inside the bag, you will see the special fabric. This is a special napped fabric that we use and procure from Taiwan, and this is all around the bag. The speciality about the bag, about this fabric, is that the Velcro can stick anywhere. That's what this fabric is for. And this allows you to customize the mid-bag suspension system, which I'll explain in a little while from now, to suit your instrument. We also have a 20mm thick foam, hard foam, we call it a hard foam, that we procure for a bag, and that is used in all of our bags. And finally, let me just zip it up, the wheels. The backpack and the wheelie, the wheels, which are large and round, easy to roll over uneven surfaces such as pebbled roads or even sand and gravel. The telescopic handle and the wheel assembly unit actually are procured from Taiwan, and they're durable and last for a long time. Now let me explain the most important part of the bag, which is the GARD's patented mid-bag suspension system. For the 104-WBFSK Alto Sax Wheelie, comes with the mid-bag suspension system, which consists of these 5 different pillows and cubes that can be arranged and put around anywhere on the bag. It also has a cone that goes into the bell of the saxophone to protect the lip of the bell from any damage. When you close the flap sits on the top part of the cone and is supported by the 2 side zippers. So there is a gap between the front portion of the fabric and the lip of the bell of the saxophone, and that protects the lip from any damage, from any external impact. I'll take the saxophone out to show you the bottom part of the wheelie. The bottom portion, the bottom portion of the wheelie actually has a strong wooden base which has been covered with a thick dense foam that has been covered with the special fabric to protect the bottom of your instrument, because the saxophone is resting on it, and as you pull the wheelie there are jerks and it goes ups and down, and we've designed it in such a way that there is no damage to your instrument when it is inside the wheelie. Now we move on to the other parts of the bag. The GARD Alto Sax Wheelie comes with 3 pockets around it, 2 large pockets on the side. They can accommodate easily a music stand or a B flute or a C flute case. The front pocket is very useful, and here you can easily accommodate a cleaning cloth, cork grease, mouthpiece, as well as a digital metronome and a reed case. All of this easily fit into the front pocket that we have here. I'll put them back and see that even after keeping all of this, there's enough space for you to put more things in there. The side pocket here, the one I showed you, actually has a music stand that easily goes in. You can also fit in a B foot or a C foot flute case in the same pocket, and we have one on each side. There's one here and the one here. The one here actually also holds the neck of the saxophone. All GARD saxophone wheelies come with a pouch like this to protect the neck from any damage. It goes into the pouch and back into the pocket. And I'd like to explain that the interior material of the pocket is also the same napped fabric that we have inside to protect from any damage. To put the music stand back in its place and then explain to you the features of the wheelie. The wheelie has a handle in the front. The front handle is actually meant for you when you put it into the trunk of your car and you want to pull it out. You grab it from here and you pull it out. So it's easy for you, especially for loading and unloading it into your car. The saxophone wheelie has this kickstand that comes out. The reason for the kickstand is when you're opening it out, when you're in a gig, due to the additional weight in the front, it will not allow the wheelie to top lower. And that's why we have the kickstand. Turning it around, you will see that the wheelie has a backpack as well as the wheel. First, let me talk about the telescopic handle. There is a 4-stage telescopic handle that comes with every GARD wheelie. 1, 2, 3, 4. So depending on your height, you can adjust it for your comfort. The backpacks. We have a special flap here which comes off, and the reason for the flap is that the wheels, when you roll them, they'll get dirty and they're also hard. So you don't want the dirty wheels and the hard part of the wheels hurting your back. So before you take it as a backpack, you pull the flap down, and this is also padded foam right here. You take off the backpacks, okay? Unlock it. You want to make sure you adjust it to your height, which in my case I'm a little taller, so I'm going to make it a little longer so it's comfortable for me. Yeah? And then put it on your back. It's actually pretty comfortable. The backpack straps are padded, they have thick foam. You don't feel any weight or pressure on your shoulder. It's pretty uniform. Also, the back kind of fits in pretty snugly along the back of your body. So it's very snug fit, and like I said, the wheels are not touching your body because of this foam padded here. It's very comfortable. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video will help you understand how GARD wheelies, and especially this 104-WBFSK Alto Sax Wheelie, is useful to you and different from other products that are available in the market. Check out our website guardbags.com and you'll get a lot of information about our entire range of saxophone bags, wheelies and accessories that will suit your need and help you arrive at your next gig more relaxed and more comfortable. Thank you.